fans of Backyard Wrestling, fans of Peter Phenomenal, fans all alike. It is yours truly, Peter Phenomenal, the aroma of a superstar, the greatest backyard talker of all time. As you can tell, the title, it's finally here. It's finally back. And it's about damn time. It is my talk show. It is my show. The Phenomenon. And this is the, as you could say, the pilot episode. And this is a good one because this is going to clear up a lot of air that's circulating around lately. You see, I keep getting questioned and asked countless times, Peter, is this a work? Peter, why ain't you being in this? Peter, why is this happening with you? Why aren't you doing this? Why are they being like this? Blah, 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 blah. Truth is, nothing's a work. Truth is, I don't care what other people say because this is my time. This is my show. This is my channel. And you're my fans. And I'm going to do what I want. You see, you know what? We'll just start. We'll just talk about each person individually. And then you guys will figure it out. John the Lion Ryan. I don't know. He's somehow wanting to do a thing with Ian Knox, which I know Ian Knox is supposed to be brought back, but he's pretty much dead anyways. So ain't much there. Michael Eaton. Michael Eaton. He's trying to do backyard wrestling, but who else? Randy Mendez. There's no work between me and him. There's nothing we're doing or planning. He's doing his thing with EBW, and I'm doing my thing with my own. Plain and simple. But the big one, the big catch, that's why I kind of skipped the other three, is you, Crucifix. You say you're in a coma, you're fighting for your life. You're in a coma for what, 2 days? You're fighting for your life. You've been in the hospital for 2 months. Which, if it's true and, you know, everything you're saying is true, then I am truly sorry. But there's a but. There's a few things you've done that's worth talking about. You see, Crucifix, you're supposed to sponsor EBW. You're supposed to, with your tattoo thing, tattoo company, you were supposed to sponsor EBW and provide them with gear and attire and, or what was it, a title belt and all this stuff, and you fell through. You see, I understand you are the sole owner of all this stuff, but you also got family and friends who can work on that stuff. If you make a commitment, you have to commit to it, whether or not you're in a hospital. If you're conscious and awake and you can make these videos and you can post on Facebook every 5 minutes, you can do something about it. If you're so bored, you can work on that. You see, that also brings up another point. You, Crucifix, you're bringing back ABW or APW, something like that. I don't really care, but you're supposed to bring that back. You're supposed to change WWA. The 91-time world champion is supposed to change something. The Reckoning is supposed to change it. He's supposed to be back sometime in June or July, whatever the hell. All this stuff, Crucifix, you keep preaching about it, but you can't do a damn thing about it. You're bringing back you're supposed to have the #1 fan come down and, you know, talk on the, announce on the Heart Attack 12 or something like that, 20 or, I don't know. You're supposed to do that. If you can't provide for EBW and give them what they need, how can you provide for a plane ticket to DC for that and then a plane ticket back? You're blowing more money there than making the commitment to EBW. True. And then, here's the kicker. The guy who dropped you from EBW, everything in EBW that you had affiliated with, gone. You put him in the Hall of Fame. You put his wife in the Hall of Fame. Really? How much of an ass kisser can you be? Now you see, I'm not mad because you didn't induct me. Pfft. If you never induct me, I don't give a shit. Sorry. That's why we dropped you from the group. That's why we dropped you from everything. That's why we dropped you so you could leave us alone. And then again, you try tying yourself up with us again because you want to bask in our glory. You know what, Crucifix? Once an ass kisser, always an ass kisser, huh? You know, I figured something from Kyle would do something like this, but no. I guess you're lower than him. I guess you're lower than Eaton. I mean, at least, you know, Eaton's matches are choreographed semi better than your matches. Yes, matches are works. You don't just walk in there and start fighting. You see, like me, I just turn on the camera and go. You, Crucifix, you just keep blabbing and blabbing and digging your ditch even deeper. The 91-time champion. Really? Who wants to be a 91-time world champion, really? Sure, you know, 20 or something like that would work, but 91? That means you've lost 92 times. You do realize that, right? You never hold titles more than you've lost them. Ever. So Crucifix, I kind of expect a video response, but I'm not hoping for one. But this is my first initial pilot video for the Phenominon. So after this one, people, it'll be better. There'll be daytime. There'll be more planning. So keep sending your questions. Keep sending your replies. Comment below. Like this video. Tell your friends to subscribe to me. You subscribe to me. And we'll see you in the future, guys.